Hi. So for those of you that were watching and having all kinds of issues with tonight's broadcast, I do apologize. I clearly something was going on um, with Facebook. For those of you that aren't familiar with what's going on, we had um, there's a brand new, well, not brand new, I shouldn't say, but Facebook's interface before when we were doing Zoom, we would do Zoom through Facebook. Well, unfortunately, what was happening is tonight when I went to log in, it was only giving me now apparently Zoom is an app within Facebook. And of course, it has to go through all this rigmarole. And then it's only allowing me to broadcast on my own timeline, which of course does no good in the float group. So on that note, I had to change it up and just broadcast through Facebook into the float group. And many of you tonight saw what was happening. And so tonight it was constantly glitching and freezing and everything. And everybody's making fun of the computer. But guys, this is the same laptop that I've been streaming the entire history of StepChat on since we began for well over a year now. And we've never had an issue until tonight. And the only inconsistency tonight is the format in which we had to stream through Facebook. So what we're going to do is next week, we're going to try and do this through, we're going to try and do it through StreamYard and see if that makes a difference. I may do a test or two throughout the week to make sure everything goes well. But other than that, I do apologize for the problems that you guys had tonight. So let me recap just really quickly what we talked about, the important stuff of what we talked about. Number one, the Float Foundation. The Shannon and Roz replay is going on now. Check your emails if you were enrolled in that class. If you're not enrolled in that class, you can't buy it until next month. The next class with Zoe Adams-Jones or Jones-Adams, I'm sorry, is coming up on May 11th. The enrollment deadline is 2 weeks from today, which is Mother's Day, May 9th. So make sure you get signed up for that and do it quickly. Don't delay because people tend to forget and then they call us crying the day of the class. Can you please add me? Can you please add me? No, it's too late. It's done. Once the email blast goes out, I'm kind of done with it. Also, don't forget the Instagram contest is going on. Tonight is the last night to enter for this past week. And then we have a whole new contest starting tomorrow. So if you can't do it tonight, don't worry, it's not the end of the world. You can always do it tomorrow. And there's multiple weeks going on through the month of May. So that's that, okay? Remember, the contest rules are in the Float website on the contest page. So make sure you check those out. Don't just start randomly doing stuff and then screaming at me later that you didn't get entered in the contest. You got to follow the rules, okay? But it's the Float Fabulous contest. And don't forget that the ladies of Working Wonders will be announcing the winner Wednesday night on their show. In addition to that, they're going to have Andrea Noel, Dr. Andrea Noel, will be returning to the show this week to talk about the updates in COVID and the vaccines and all kinds of other things that you should know. All right. On top of that, this past weekend, of course, was 1 Million Bubbles, and I'm very happy about that. We had just over 200 people participating this year from all around the world. I don't have the country count yet, but it was from, I looked at the list, and it's very diverse. It's wonderful. Probably at least 30 or 40 countries, I would think, that participated. So it was really great. I was really glad to see that. And there was some really cute stuff that came out this year, and I was just so thrilled. And if you posted it to Instagram, make sure you tag Float 2022 in it so we can share your picture, okay? So for now, that's really all we have for you, other than the fact that the registration fee for Float right now is $5.50. I've got 18 of those left. So if you want to grab one, get one while you can before they're gone, because when they're gone, the price goes to $5.99 and we're done, okay? So thank you guys very much. Again, I'm very sorry for all the snags that you experienced tonight as a result of Facebook and the stream and everything. And we will take it from there. Okay. Thanks a lot. And I hope to see you on a clear connection next week.